Welcome to week 1 of Starting Over at 34, a series where I show you that it's not too late to change your life in your 30s, even if you feel like you're behind.
Good morning. It is 2nd of January 2025. I just woke up. I want to be as real as I can on this channel, so you're not gonna see here me perfectly, covered in makeup and my hair look amazing in the morning. This is me. This is real. This is my greasy hair. I washed it yesterday. This is how it looks. I have a 1 year. It seems like a lot, but there's no time to be wasted, guys. We need to act on now. So it's time to get my way in. Let's go. Hey, this is not too bad. I actually lost a little bit of weight in December, which is surprising because I wasn't really paying attention. We're gonna calculate my calorie deficit, and I want to do measurement and I want to do progress pictures. So let's go. So this is how I look like. I'm just gonna do some progress pictures because I think that's really, really important. And it's, sometimes you look in the mirror and you don't see how much you've changed, but then you compare the pictures and that's when it's actually visible. So let's do that now. Like, I hate my arms. Like, this is so bad. I think it's the worst part of my body, honestly. I don't even care about stomach that much. You can hide it, but the arms, look at this. We're working on it though. Ooh. 127. That's crazy. That is like a child, height on my stomach. Okay, let's calculate my calorie deficit. So I'm putting light exercise just because, life can happen. I'm aiming at moderate exercise. I'm aiming to go to the gym like 2-3 times a week and do my walks and do other things. But we all know that sometimes it doesn't happen. So I don't want to eat like I'm exercising and then not exercise. I think we're clear on that. So we're just gonna subtract around 300 to 400. I feel like a lot of people don't understand that calorie deficit depends on how much you weigh at the moment. I've seen so much bad advice on the internet. I saw someone posting that you need to get your goal weight and then subtract it or divide it by something, and that's so wrong because you know what? Someone can be 160 pounds and wants to weigh 150 pounds and can be me who is 230 and want to weigh the same. Do you think we should be eating the same amount of calories? Clearly not. Also, if you start with very low calorie intake and you're gonna go hit a plateau at one point and another, the way to keep moving, you'll have to cut more calories. But if you start on a very low level, there's not a lot to cut from. You're gonna lose weight by subtracting those 300 calories from your TDE. You should never go below your BMR. I also have Smart Body Scale. It shows me what is my metabolic age, which I don't know if it's correct, but according to this, it's 41. That's embarrassing. I'm 34. Okay, that's my cue to change my life. Okay, even though this is completely super tiny, I still feel quite embarrassed to talk to the camera in public. It's gonna take a lot of adjustment. We're going to Asda. I came home yesterday. I have literally nothing in the fridge. I need to get some healthy snacks. I need to get some meat and some veg. Basically something that I can do a lot of meal preps and have it for lunch and for dinner. Simple but delicious. Any good lunch or meal prep recipes that you really, really like and they're low, medium to low calories and loads of protein, let me know. I want to try.
We are done. I survived. It wasn't that bad actually. I'm really proud of myself. It's been literally a month and a half, 2 months. Crazy. I get very overwhelmed at the gym because I'm loud, sweaty. They also don't clean their equipment. Disgusting. Who raised you? Great success today. I did lower body because it's like the strongest. So I'm starting off easy, and then either tomorrow or the day after tomorrow I'll do arms. I look like a male reproductive organ in this hat. So we are gonna go home, shower, because I start work in like half an hour. We're getting there. I am really motivated. Thanks for coming with me.
I stepped on a scale today and drumroll, 227 pounds. 227.8 pounds. I lost 2 pounds. Today is Friday and drumroll, I'm going out. One of the resolutions of this challenge was to do something fun after work at least once a week. So tonight is the night. I am meeting up my friend. We're going to have a dinner in Chinatown and then we're going to go see play, which I am really, really excited about. I'm going to do my makeup now.
Loading, strap with the lyrics like I'm bowling. Keep pushing on, keep rolling. And then when I listen, but I told him one more time. Your favorite MCs, bronze or silver. These raps here are golden. Cards on the table, there's no folders. Spit bars at the club, zoning. TikTok come to London, get ripped off. Man, get pissed off when I start lift off. Sweet like flavors, cookie and biscuit. Round here, yeah, the bars I get ripped off. Picked up my song, yo, every time I tripped up. Little petty tended the big rock. Me and my G's do everything mix up. Full circle, now everybody linked up.
After work, I normally just want to lay on my bed, phone in hand, and scroll for hours or do another rewatch of The Office. I feel like my life is getting away from me. Do you know that we went in the first lockdown almost 5 years ago? Excuse me? I've done a couple of fun things since then, but most of my days and weeks are kind of the same. Go to work and then just mindlessly consume media. How many hours and days waste? I'm so taking back the week.
My followers numbers matches my following number. Also, almost 2 days ago, I was not even at 700. This is absolutely insane. I honestly thought that this Instagram account is dead. I created it in 2012 or 13, whenever, Instagram really came out. I know that for some of you, this might be like such a small number. I know people who are who are not influencers, they're not trying to be creators, and they have like 2,000-3,000 people there because they have friends that follow them. 2 years ago I did like a clear out. I blogged and got them off my following list, like people that I like don't want them to see what I post, you know what I mean? So yeah, if you feel like self-conscious about posting on social media, block people, you don't want them to see your content. It's working. It's literally 8th of January and I'm already seeing huge results. 10th of January, and on Monday evening when I posted my first video in my series, I had like 680 followers on Instagram, and now look at this. Honestly, even in my wildest dreams, I would not make that up. I was 100% sure that's gonna take me like a year to even get to like maybe 2,000, because I honestly thought my Instagram account was dead. Like dead. And I basically had zero reach. But oh my god, that's the proof that if you put your effort and you put mind into it, it's not the issue of the algorithm and stuff. You just need to spike an interest, I guess. Oh my god. It is Saturday, 11th of January. So it's been not even a week of the new year. And look at this. I have no words. Literally no words. My goal for this year, for entirety of 2025, by December 31st, 2025, I wanted to gain 6,000 followers on Instagram. I wanted to reach 6,000 followers on Instagram. And with the first 11 days, I surpassed that. It's crazy. Honestly, I have not expected that at all. To be honest, I have no like valuable lessons really, apart from just, keep posting, because you never know what's gonna happen. People say, oh, just post good content. I agree, but also I kind of disagree, because I'm posting the same thing on Instagram and on TikTok. And on TikTok, first video did relatively well. I think it gained like 35,000 views. I think I got a couple of hundred followers from that. And then each video in that series was doing progressively worse. The first video, 35.4 thousand. Second, 3,867. Day 3, 2,613 views. 4, 1,532. And then yesterday's video, which was day 5, was 737 views. So huge decline, and I've not changed anything. I even used the same copy for description. And first video, day 1 of starting over, 34, 156,000. That's crazy. Like, I could never get past like 3,000 views on Instagram. Second, 11.9 thousand. Third, 14.5 thousand. Fourth, 39.1 thousand. And then yesterday's is already at 9,661. I mean, it's the same video. Literally everything is the same. Same video, same description, just different platform. So, is my video good or bad then? You know what I mean? You can have a good video and can totally flop. But I think we need to be a little bit more critical of ourselves, because I see so many comments. I'm not trying to be rude right now, and I'm not saying that my videos are amazing, but sometimes I see people in the comments on TikTok saying, oh, why am I not growing? I've been posting every day. And then I go to their page and I don't know how they don't see it, but it's very bad. The quality is horrendous. There's literally no value, no sound, just like a Snapchat filter. I don't know what to tell you. Don't want to sound like I'm bragging. I don't want to sound like I'm bragging, but honestly, I'm doing so well. I'm so proud of myself. I've been putting in so much work this week. I'm going to be very honest with you. It wasn't very easy because I'm still working like full-time job, 9 to 5, and I had to film throughout the day, film on my lunch breaks. I had to edit after work and just brainstorm ideas and cook and, you know, go on walks and do my steps and all of that. And, you know, it was the first week of January, and probably I would just feel sorry for myself that it's not Christmas anymore and I have to do things, which I kind of did. But the word of this year is discipline, and honestly, I am embracing it. And after this week of me posting, okay, it was only 5 videos in a row on TikTok and Instagram, but I don't think I've ever stuck with like serious for this long, and I feel like the sense of empowerment. I have more trust in myself. If you give yourself a challenge and you stick to it, it's not even about the result, it's about showing up for yourself every day and gaining the trust that you can actually do it and that you like respect yourself. I am gonna go now. I need to edit that video. It's a lot of work, honestly. And I will see you in the next episode in a week. And also you can obviously catch me on Instagram and on TikTok. I'm doing very like daily snippets of what's happening. So go follow me there. Follow me here, obviously. Love you all. Bye.